everyone, and welcome to my lockdown kitchen. I've had a lot of inquiries over the course of the past few weeks about how best to support one's health during this coronavirus pandemic. So first of all, I want to make one thing absolutely clear, that there are only two evidence-based ways to prevent yourself from getting COVID-19, and those are physical distancing from 2 meters, as we've been advised by the government, and also super excellent personal hygiene, washing hands, keeping hands away from face, etc. So the things that I'm going to talk about today with food are those things that can support the health of the immune system and have been shown to be really helpful for preventing things like the common cold and other respiratory syndromes. But if you're thinking about preventing COVID-19, supporting your immune system is an excellent thing to be thinking about, but we have to also really remember that the only evidence-based ways are social distancing and washing hands. Okay, so supporting our immune system, what are the important nutrients that we need to have in our diet in order to support our immune system and keep healthy at this time? So I'm going to prepare a small snack, an afternoon snack, which contains many of these nutrients, and while I'm making it, I will talk through the nutrients that are present in the snack. So I'm going to be making some hummus with some chopped up vegetables, and I've chosen these ingredients for a particular reason, and I'll talk about them as I go along. So first of all, I'm preparing some chopped up vegetables, and I've chosen pepper, yellow pepper, and carrot and tomatoes, little baby plum tomatoes, to be dipped in the hummus. And the reason that I've chosen these is because they're all rich in vitamin A, in beta carotenes, which get converted in the body to vitamin A, and also vitamin C. And vitamin A and vitamin C are really supportive for the immune system and for many things in the body, but at the moment that's what we're thinking about. So vitamin A is found in lots of orange and yellow vegetables. So I've chosen the pepper and the carrot, but also in sweet potatoes and in orange fruits like mango and apricots and papaya as well. And I've also chosen tomatoes because of their lycopene, which they contain, as well as their vitamin C. So lycopene is an antioxidant which is found in all red fruits and vegetables like watermelon and red peppers and tomatoes, which can also help support overall health and the immune system, and just mopping up all those free radicals that may be hanging around in the body. So that's what antioxidants do. So I've got the cherry tomatoes here, and I'm putting in some little carrot sticks here, lovely orange vegetables containing lots of vitamins to help support the immune system. So I don't know how you've been doing through lockdown, but in my house there's been a lot of eating going on all the time. My teenagers seem to be constantly hungry, always coming down to see what they can have from the kitchen. So it's actually nice to take a break from some of those more traditional crisps and biscuit snacks and offer something a little bit healthier to keep them going between meals. Chopping up this yellow pepper here. But nice to get a lovely variety of different ones every day. So you could also do this dish with, chopped up cucumbers or olives, sliced courgettes, whatever vegetables take your fancy. So here we've got the chopped up vegetables, and now I'm going to show you how to make the homemade hummus. So the reason I've chosen to make hummus is because iron is a very important part of supporting our immune system, helps support lots of other things in the body as well, but today we're talking about supporting immunity. Now iron is found in food in 2 different forms, the animal form and the plant form. And the form in animals is actually more readily bioavailable to us as humans than the form in plants. So from animal sources of iron are things like red meat and liver and other organ meats. But if those are foods that you don't really eat much of, then we want to be getting our iron from plant sources. So one of those is chickpeas. Other plant sources of iron are watercress, spinach, kale, lentils, dried apricots and tofu. These are other places that you can get your iron from if you don't want to eat red meat. So I've already drained this tin of chickpeas here, and I've kept the water separately. So the reason for that is that some people like to have their hummus quite pasty, so you wouldn't add very much of the water, and others like to have it a little bit more runny, so you'd add more of that water from the tin of chickpeas. Okay, so in it goes. I've got my tin of chickpeas, and I'm adding a clove of garlic, a squirt of lemon juice, a pinch of salt, and a tablespoon of raw tahini. And that goes. Okay, so I'm doing this in my NutriBullet, but you can do it with a stick blender or in a food processor as well. And I'm going to add about half of this liquid. We like it quite runny in our house. But obviously you can adjust that. I'm just going to put that on there and just make a little bit of noise for about 20 seconds while the NutriBullet does its work. And that's it. I'll put this in the bowl so you can see what I've done. So in this snack, we've got fibre from the chickpeas, really supportive for the gut. It's got protein in, so that can help keep us full between meals. It's got iron. The lemon juice has even added a little bit of vitamin C there. And we've got all the benefits from the garlic and the tahini as well. So tahini is made from sesame seeds, and that contains magnesium and selenium, as well as some healthy fats as well. So we've got all of these plant-based foods in our hummus. So I'm just going to scrape that into a bowl so you can see it. And here we go. We've got some hummus and we've got some yummy vegetables to dip into it. A nice afternoon snack for anyone who's feeling a little bit peckish between meals during this pandemic. Enjoy, keep healthy. Thank you for joining me in my kitchen today, and I look forward to seeing you very soon. Bye-bye.